Hey, I'm KIC, and we need to get more concrete mixin'. Where does that leave us? 404 crushed sand. So we have like another 300 cement being worked on in there right now. And then this guy's gonna need a little more time. I spent just a little bit of time, like really not much. I ended the episode and then I ran back and got the iron and stuff and all the various essences that were lying around from the thing we had started to kind of smash, and then I basically finished smashing those rocks and called it a day. So, I want to see where we are with spells. We have 28 ice storm spells. So I'm going to say I would like to have a few more of these guys ready to go. I'm going to get you back up to 20 minutes again. 2140 is kind of my magic number right now. I'm going to get you another 20 of these. So that's going to use a lot of tier 1 ice, which we still have in there. A little bit of tier 2 and not a lot of tier 3. Boom. Go ahead and start cooking. Now this one, we don't have any of the meteors. So I'm going to say we need to get, I don't know, how many of those do we need? Do we really want like 40 of them? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, look at that. That's going to be a big chunk of the tier 1 fire, but that's fine. That's totally okay. And coming back over here, we don't have any of the lightning storm, but we do have some lightning nova. Okay, so not bad. We're not in a terrible spot by any stretch. Turn that on. We'll do 40 lightning storms. That way we have about 40-ish of each tier 3 spell. I'm probably not going to sweat the tier 2 stuff too much. I mean, maybe we should, but I'm probably not going to sweat it too much. Let's put that in there. I wanted to take a look at the deep freeze rune because, let's see, seldomly deep freeze your foe when landing a direct spell. So that's going to go on to a spell cast. I don't know that we have that on any of them right now. We sure don't. I'm going to modify this one, and I'm going to put it on that guy. So we have Alton's Touch, Firestorm, and Deep Freeze on there. I think what I'm going to be doing is focusing on using those guys for, well, now that I say that, yeah, I'll probably be focusing on using lightning for the next go-round we have here with zombies. So I'm kind of tempted to make some of these too, some new spirit boons and some new ice essence boons, all of that sort of stuff. Let's take a look at our tools. So this does have all of those on there, so we did do those. Look at that. Go me. I don't even remember doing that. Huh. Well, I'll be. Could do a new spell light. I am really stupidly curious here. What do we have the most of? Tier 1, 321, 386. You're still working on it, so I'm going to make one of these right quick. I'm just curious. I want to know. We don't have what we need to do those, so I guess really we're kind of wherever we need to be with this then. That's not too shabby. So the next step is going to be to get a bunch of Omni extract out of this, I think. So where can we not? There we go, that one. So we're going to need some Omni extract. I'm going to say we want like 40 of those guys, and then 29, I think, will have us right. And then we're going to need some more Ice Storm spells. No, that's right. Ice Storm we already have in here. So we're good. We have 48 of those. That's fine. Here, you know what? I'm going to grab these just because. Now, I know this is not necessarily the best way to use it. With these spells, you generally want to, you know, get them preloaded. But that's fine. I'll grab that back. Thank you very kindly. See if we get any new friends who would like to come visit. There's one off in the distance. I do like seeing the big spike sticking out of them. For as much as I'm overall not a huge fan of this spell, I really do like seeing the spike stick out of them. It's pretty hilarious. I mean, come on. What's not to like about that? It just looks ridiculous. It's great. Your beard looks a little cold, sir. Got each of his shoulders. Look at that. I mean, that's probably the most delightful thing about it is, you know, spelling stuff on them, essentially. Ooh, I made an X. Look at that. I gotta say, it works well. So it's not for lack of effect that I like it. Well, I don't necessarily love that it's a single target, but it's fine. I much prefer AoE stuff. Because in this game, there are just always a lot of zombies, so I'd rather take out a bunch of zombies at once rather than one at a time. But I guess if you need a hard hitter, I don't know if it really does that much more damage than anything else. Probably does if you got it loaded up with a bunch of ice effects on them already. If you don't, I'm not sure. But then again, the thing to keep in mind too is we don't have any points invested into this right now. So it would be a lot more effective with some points spent on it. And I'm not even charging all of these. I mean, and it is slowing everyone up pretty nicely, I gotta admit. You're a tough one, aren't you? Just like, yes, yes I am. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I've had a lot of fun with Ice Spike today. I wasn't planning on doing that. Cool. Back up we go, I think. Oh my gosh, not yet. Alright. So many zombies around. So many free experience points. Oops, my bad. I meant to do this. There we go. Good. Now can we be done? Good. Because I got things I'm supposed to be doing today. You're holding things up here. Alright, look at that. That's not the correct amount of Omni Extract, too. That's supposed to be 39 more, if you don't mind. So, theoretically, we should have some stuff here that we can make some... What are we going to do here? I'd like to kind of make maybe a couple bombs of each type, just for giggles. So we'd be doing some Ice Powder 3 as a for instance. And Ice Powder 3... should be a bunch of... Oh, dang it, I'm doing the wrong ones. Well, we're going to need the Omni Extract, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because we're going to need that for... Is that for the health potions, maybe? What am I looking for? These guys over here. Nope, that's Arcane Powder. Well, crap. I guess if we want to make more clothing, then? I don't know. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could use a better chest piece for one. That might not be a bad idea here. If we wanted to do that. So Sorcerer chest piece, we need some Arcane Thread 3. So then Arcane Thread 3 is going to use all the Omni Extract. Okay, got it. I was thinking of the wrong thing. My bad. Dang it, now I've done the Ice Extract, which is fine because I want some of that stuff. But... it's the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. Okay, so we've got 40 Ice Extract. Oh, man. So that should probably go over here, then. So Ice Extract, you can go over there. Arcane Thread. Oh, the Rune Light, yes. Oh, we already had an extra one of those. My bad. My bad. Wanted to throw a rune light in there, because that to me just sounds like a great idea. And then these guys are all maxed out. I know we could do some higher level stuff. I'm not going to sweat it. Put you back in there. That's going to be kind of nice, though. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that one, too. Here, let me grab you. And then we can modify our wrench to also have a spell light on it. So everything has a light. Well, aside from, you know, this and the shovel and the pickaxe, but whatever. Minor details. Everything has a light, except for those things that don't. Stop being so picky. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to need to go get some more crushed sand or make some. I mean, we have enough stones. We don't have a lot of stones, but we could make some if need be. How are we doing up here? This stuff is all set. Excellent, excellent. I like to see that. We're going to need some more bars. So I guess we should start thinking about the bars today and how we're going to get in here. Part of me wants to just do something really dumb and make like a little tower that is like right here. Madam. Need to reload. She's calling her friends in. Her friends are going to regret it. Aw, dang it. Run in a straight line, you jerk. Don't you know how it's supposed to work? Clearly not, otherwise you wouldn't have done that. How you doing? I mean, I could ignore some of these zombies for sure. But it is free experience points. How you doing, long distance, sir? How you like that? I just appear right in your face and blast you with more lightning. I know, rude. Crazy rude. Okay, good. Back up to this thing. So we're going to need a bunch of metal in here because we're going to need to make a crap ton of bars, I think. Either that or I'm just going to leave stuff wide open. I'm not really sure how I want to do this yet. I'm a little concerned about bars here, because if I have bars, then like the zombies... maybe what we should do is a bunch of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what I want to do are a bunch of arrow loops, whatever those are called, the wet concrete arrow slits. I'm a little concerned about stuff exploding in here and breaking these things, so I'll probably need to put a door up here just as a means of general entry and exit that's not going to prevent any movement, but will prevent stuff from being shattered by cop vomit and that sort of stuff. So I think that's going to be the way to go. I think I'd feel better about that. So let's do... Just kind of looking at the options. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. I don't necessarily want to use this level as an area to be fighting from anyway. This is really more of a workstation area. So if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12... 28... We're going to need more than that. Let's just start at 28. We're going to need a lot more than 28, but that'll give us a starting point, so I'm fine with that. So, Omni Extract, let's go over to you. We need some Arcane Thread 3. Boom. Make that for me, please. And then we need to start doing some... I guess we're going to have to do... Let's see, I got to look at this again and make sure I'm paying attention to the right thing. Lightning Bomb 2 is going to use Lightning Powder 3. So Lightning Powder 3 is made from Lightning Extract 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So for the bomb, I'm going to need 1. Just 1. So if I do... I'm not even going to pay attention to the stuff we've already extracted before. I don't even want to deal with it. If we did 5 of each, and then we can come over here, and we can do 5 of each. Okay. And then we'll come over here, and we're going to do 5 of each. I'm not sure how much I really intend to use the bombs. That's the thing. I want to play with them. I'd like to play with them. But I'm not sure how much I really intend to use them because I already have spells I can cast. And I'm generally okay with that. But then again, I don't know. I mean, maybe these things could be stupidly potent. Looking for the chrysanthemum. Where would you be if you were chrysanthemum? Right there. Man, that's expensive stuff. I hate to cut it all down right now. I'm going to hold off on that. I would feel better about not making that decision just yet. If we need to, we can do it at another time. I want to call that a tool for the moment because I don't feel like moving that around anywhere else. I just don't. Nails, you can go in there. Iron sledgehammer. Is that considered a tool or a weapon? Or is it a both? Just kind of curious what sort of stuff it'll accept. I'm going to grab half of the springs. So I think we need more metal in here. I have way too much time in that forge, but it's okay. I was about to shoot the stop sign. Where are you? Sometimes it seems like I just cannot find her. I hear her, but I cannot find her. And then she just randomly appears where she wasn't before. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Seems a little weird, but it's fine. Okay, we should have a bunch of extracts here. Look at that. We got a bunch of meteors and a bunch of lightning storms. There we go. Let's put our meteors and our lightning storms in there. And then we want to go over here and we are going to do some fire power, powder, lightning powder, and ice powder. Not necessarily in that order. Take our potion bottles. We're going to need those. I mean, technically, we can get started on some potion bombs. So I need to figure out what do we need for these. We're going to need nitrate powder for the ice. Fire's going to use coal, of course. And lightning is going to use lead. I should have remembered those things. I did not. Okay. I'm staring at the lead. I just can't see it. Got it. How are you doing, by the way? Not quite there yet. We'll let that keep cooking for a moment. Okay, this is coming along nicely. So we should be able to do some lightning bombs right now. Before I cook them, though, I'm going to wait a second. I want to see where we are with alchemy mastery. I want to put that 5th point in there, essentially. And I want to do that one too. And I want to go with meteor. Another lightning storm. Heck with it, I'm just going across. I'm not even paying attention to it. Done. Just get in there, get it done. Alright, so we're going to do some lightning bombs, some ice bombs, some fire bombs. And and then some more ice spawns because I didn't have all the stuff first. My bad. And we can throw all these things back in there. In you go. In you go. And then we can throw some potion bottles in there. Gives us 5 blanks to play with. And then, of course, we did pick up some additional glass in the previous episode. So we have a little more to spend that way. Let's grab whatever we have done here. And I want to start placing these guys just to see. Like, basically what I'm looking to do, I would just do something like this. These are going to have to cure. They're going to have to be upgraded. Totally okay. We will be able to find the requisite concrete. I'm not super concerned about that. And then this corner, we're definitely not using that for any sort of movement, so we can go ahead and block that off. That was not supposed to go there. I hate when that happens. And when I say that, I mean I hate when I'm not paying close enough attention to where I placed that. I didn't wait half a second for the cursor to stop because I was moving. My bad. Okay, so we're going to need at least a few more of these guys. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We're going to need... So we're going to need 1. And then we're going to need another 8, it looks like. That's still going to leave us with a pretty good amount of concrete mix, so I'm feeling okay about that decision. And then I think what we'll do is up here, let's see, do I have things with me? I think I do, okay. For up here, what I'd like to do... I hadn't thought about doing this exactly. We're going to need more of those guys, okay. We're going to need more iron bars. I have a plan for how I want to do them. I don't know if it'll work, but I have a plan. So theoretically, this is going to stop pretty much every attack from the zombies. We need 4 more. There's still a window over there. Got it. Alright, so we got our bombs. I want to see what these look like here. So AoE damage of 40. I don't know how that compares with, like, the spells as a for instance. I mean, range damage 40, so it's doing the same damage as a crossbow bolt. AoE range of 4, I assume that's 4 blocks. A burn chance 100%, a 60% explosion chance. Potency plus from Alchemy Mastery 20%. Fire Mastery 20%, duration 5. I don't know what some of those things mean, but they sound good. So I can run with that. Let's place the last of these here. We're going to need to do 2 more. I just don't know which spots they're going to go in. And you are banging on my door, which is not okay. Bye. And now you're banging on my wall. You need to knock that off. Are we going to have any late night friends joining us? Ooh, we got a white. Look at that. That's exciting. Look at you. You're all excited to come join the party. Bet you regret that now, don't you? If not, you should. Because you just got all kinds of wrecked. I see you. I see all of you. Oh man, I thought I was gonna just nail that guy. Be a good shot. Not a great shot, but a good shot. Nope. It's just a miss. Okay, everyone is done. Hey. I said, everyone is done. Pay attention. You missed your cue. Should we start a farm over here too? I mean, there's a lot of nice farming land we could use. Like right here, this would be nice. Maybe a farm back there on the hill. I don't know. I'm afraid the hill's going to be covered with zombies, so I kind of don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and add a door. We'll start with a wooden door. It'll be alright. We'll be fine for the time being. I'll say right there is a better spot, so then we're going to need 2 more of these guys. Just the 2, and that'll be fine. How are you guys doing with everything? Oh, you've actually burned through all of that. You haven't. Okay, so you need a little more time. There you go. So 583, 718, so 500, 700, and 400. Pretty close. We just need to add some more tier 1 stuff to... Let's see. Wow, we have a lot of tier 1 stuff to these guys. So I'm going to say that's fine if we just break each of these stacks in half. And then we'll just give you like 8 minutes and change, whatever. 8 minutes and change. Fire essence. Fire essence. Turn that on. These guys, electrocute chance and shock burn, ice burn, and freeze. Okay. We will have to remember to play with those. I mean, what other options do we have? Grass bombs, ice bombs, lightning bombs. I mean, we do have these available now. We just don't have the requisite essences to do them. The haste potions, I forget which one is which. Faster attack, that's the faster attack. I wouldn't mind playing with that one. I don't think we have any coffee seeds, though, because I've not been collecting them like an idiot. Dang, that would be a good one to play with, too. Some really quick spell casting action would be nice. I'd like that. Alas, that's not going to be an option right now. Let's grab our last 2 arrow slits here. It does darken the room a fair amount, but not too bad. You can still see. And if not, there's a nail gun with a light attached to it, which I just enjoy the crap out of. You know what? Go ahead and upgrade. Oh man, these are all going to have to be upgraded here, so let me just start right-clicking those that are ready to go. Right-click, right-click, right-click. Lots of right-clicking. The rest of these will be ready fairly soon, since they all kind of went in at about the same time. There we go. That's looking pretty good. All right, so the next order of business is to complete this floor. Oh, we got to check something. Hold on. Let me grab a weapon that does not have a light attached to it. And let's turn that on. It sort of lights the area, but not really. Okay, so that was indeed fixed. So I'm going to pick this up then. I don't even know if I want to bother with this. Now that I've checked out what it will do. I mean, let's see, what if we did... Yeah, I guess that's fine. I was just thinking, maybe, you know, rotate it to a different angle, something, I don't know. Here, let me grab a wiring tool. And I just want to see how this works. I don't know, I'm not feeling a burning need to do this. There are going to be so many things lit up down there that it just almost doesn't even matter. So we'll wire you up to there. Can I not do that? I have to do it that way? Okay. Yeah, that just... I think the angle's just bad. It needs to be lower. Like, they need to be on the ground pointing at the building, which is why I've always... That's why, you know, when it comes to Horde stuff, that's why I've always done this, or often done this. When the Horde is coming, this is how I will prepare for it. And I'll leave the bike like that, because it just lights up nicely. Done, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, maybe we just make a bunch of bikes and park them around everywhere. That'd be kind of a hilarious way to do it. Park the mini bikes wherever I need some light and just let them shine on the building. I mean, technically, one of these boxes, we have a mini bike. We could make more. I don't know, I'm not feeling this guy right now, though. It doesn't really... It doesn't really illuminate all that much. I mean, since I can't change the angle, I can't angle it down, right? I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I remember it only gave me simple as an option. Since I can't change it to angle down, even though clearly it's designed to do that, I'm kind of not really caring about that. We'll just turn that off for the time being. I mean, I might relocate that generator or something, because we've still got to figure out what we're doing with this bottom floor down there. But for right now, I want to say we are good for today. We've done good work. I'll get the last remaining concrete mix we can make started, and I will catch you on the next one. So until then, thanks for watching. See you later.